Yo, what's going on, guys? Real quickly, I want to talk about Drew Eubanks joining the Sacramento Kings. He was on a non-guaranteed contract with the Los Angeles Clippers, and now he'll be joining the Sacramento Kings, replacing Jonas Valanciunas, who was traded to the Denver Nuggets, and now the Sacramento Kings. Yes, they'll be running a lineup that currently looks like Dennis Schroeder's the starting point guard, Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan, Keegan Murray, Domantas Sabonis, Dennis Schroeder. uh, You know, is the starter, which means Malik Monk is probably going to be coming off the bench. They have Nick Clifford, Keon Ellis, and Dario Saric and Drew Eubanks make up that backup front court for Keegan Murray and Domantas Sabonis, with Maxime Renault being, the third string guy there. They also have Devin Carter and Terrence Davis. Drew Eubanks is a guy that coming out of Oregon State, my apology. He's only 28 years old, which is crazy to think about, that this guy has been playing what feels like a decade in the NBA. Yeah, since 2018, he's been in the NBA. This would be what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is year 9 for him. And this past year, he was someone who averaged about 5 and 4, 5 points a game on almost what? Well, that was last year. My apology. Last year with the Jazz, he was a guy who averaged almost 6 points, 4.5 rebounds. This past year, he averaged 3 and 3 almost in just 24 appearances. He seemed like he was in Tyronn Lue's doghouse all year, so he never really got a true opportunity. And I'm not saying like Drew Eubanks is amazing, but for a guy who can play 15 minutes a night and give you like 5 points and 4 rebounds on like just under 60% from the field, that's pretty solid. Like, he's 6'9" with like a near 7 foot wingspan. He's got good feel to the game. He's got good timing, can make some passes, plays with a lot of energy. He's got good timing as a shot blocker. And the thing with him is that he finishes with both hands. He tries, and he's someone that for his career, he's only attempted, I believe, he's a 39.6% three-point shooter for his career, but for the entirety of his career, he's only attempted 53 threes, with the most coming in the season where he played with the Spurs and Portland, and then his final Portland season, or last Portland season. Either way, this is just kind of one of those like bargain signings that you look at it and you're like, all right, Drew Eubanks to the Kings, pretty solid, like minimum deal, hunting the margins. And I think those are the type of deals that if you're a team like the Kings, you're wanting to do. So first off, Shams Charania was the one who broke this news, but I think it's definitely a deal that you aren't like, saying it's going to set the world on fire, but what it'll do is help build up the depth for a team. And for a team that needs some rebounding and a change of pace guy, Drew Eubanks is perfect for behind Sabonis.